In the 90s you could buy box sets dirt cheap, and they were coming out steady on CD, and I had a whole mess of them. I can't even remember how many I had, but I got rid of most of them, but I did keep some. And these are the ones I kept. I kept the Doors. This is 4 CDs, and it has a band favorite. Someone, they picked their own songs that they liked on one CD. And there's lots of live stuff here. The Doors always, when they did a live show, it was always different from the last one. So, and I love their jamming and the things that they did during those shows. Another one of my favorite bands, Airplane, Jefferson Airplane. Saw them in 70, and had to keep that. I mean, I have most of the songs here, but there's lots of extra cuts and cuts that were never released and live stuff, so had to keep that. And my favorite guitar player of all time, Michael Bloomfield. This is a 3 CD set, and it has some really early stuff and some classic and some later stuff when he kind of went downhill from his heroin addiction, but still well worth having. And then, of course, Janis. Had to keep the Janis one. There's lots of stuff that never made albums on here. Early stuff where she's jamming in a hotel room with Jorma Kaukonen of the Airplane, and so I had to have this. And it's 3 CDs, and it has live stuff also, of course. And then I had to keep this. I don't have that much Motown, but this is well worth keeping. This was 1959 to 1971, and just about every song on here is a classic, and you know it right away what it is because it was a hit. And then I picked this up at a garage sale, I think about a year, maybe last summer, and this was like $1, and it's 5 CD, and it's Ken Burns' jazz series, so it covers a wide period of jazz from early to I'm not exactly sure where they go up to. It's different themes basically on every CD, so or episode, probably representing an episode. So it was well worth picking up, especially for $1. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it at all. So that's all my box sets. I don't buy box sets anymore because there's no point. I'm not going to listen to them. All these multiple set of one album, especially all the outtakes and the retakes and I have no interest whatsoever. I want to hear the original album in most cases.